Today, we're examining skin tones in a portrait. Sometimes fill light creates a different color cast on the face. I'll show how to match that cast to the true skin tone using a few Photoshop tools. We'll look at 3 methods. Method 1 starts with hue saturation. Open a hue saturation adjustment and pick the eyedropper. Target the color range that looks different from the skin. Temporarily raise saturation so the cast stands out clearly. Identify where the shift is strongest. Here it sits between green and cyan, so I'll target the cyans. If needed, reset the sliders. Select cyans again and push saturation briefly just to visualize the area. Once it's mapped, return saturation to 0 and begin adjusting the hue for a better match. I'm aiming for a natural skin tone. If this doesn't respond well, remove the adjustment. Next, try Selective Color. Choose cyans. For stronger effect, switch method to absolute, then make careful changes. This improves the tones to a degree, but the greenish band is still visible. Even with Selective Color, it isn't fully fixed, so these 2 options alone aren't ideal. Let's switch to a more precise method, Color Range. Go to Select, Color Range, and use Sampled Colors. Enable Quick Mask to preview. Click the areas that differ from the true skin tone. We're isolating the cast. After selecting, create a new empty layer and apply the selection as a mask. Now the affected area is isolated. Feather the mask slightly for a smoother edge. Change the layer's blend mode from normal to color. This lets us correct color without touching texture. Sample a clean skin area nearby with the brush tool. Then paint softly inside the mask to replace the cast. Keep strokes light and controlled. This builds a natural tone while preserving pores. Because it's color blend, luminance stays intact. Choose a sample point close in hue to the target skin and continue painting gently until the cast is gone. To fine-tune, add a hue saturation adjustment and clip it to the paint layer. Adjust hue, saturation, and lightness until the blend looks seamless. Add a master hue saturation if needed to check overall harmony. If nearby skin wasn't included in the mask, include it carefully with a very low brush opacity and expand the mask softly. Check the result. This now looks acceptable. We've gone from before to after. If you want an even faster match, try a newer tool in Photoshop. With the same selection from Color Range, expand it as needed and duplicate to a new layer. Refine the selection with Contrast, Smooth, and Feather. Then open Neural Filters and choose Harmonization. Reference the surrounding skin and let it process. Review the preview carefully. If it's too strong, reduce the strength. Aim for a subtle match and confirm when satisfied. Erase any areas you don't want affected with a soft mask brush. The result should look consistent and natural, with excellent quality. You can also increase detail if required to get an even cleaner output.